Hello everybody and welcome back to Tinah TV. If it's not your first time here, if it's your first time here, my name is Tinah and welcome to the LT family. So I haven't done a sit down in a while, and what better way to come back than doing the assumptions about me video that has been going around. So I asked you guys on Instagram if you'd like me to do this video, and many of you said yes. So I'm going to be responding to the assumptions that you guys posted about me. Let's get started.
Trying to make me, I wanna leave and you're making, I try to see the one I need to love.
The very first assumption that someone posted was that I assume you are a good kisser. I don't think a person knows if they're a good kisser. It's someone who has kissed them that can tell them if they're a good kisser or not. But I would like to think I am. The next assumption was that I assume that you love your girls alone time. Yes, I do love time spent with my girls. Now, I don't just love it, but it's actually very important to me. I am part of a family unit, so my life is mostly around my husband and my kids. But out of that, I do have a personality and friends and people I talk to about different topics that are not necessarily my family, even if I do rant to my girls about my family. But yeah, time spent with my girls is very important and valuable to me, and I do enjoy it a lot. Chit chats and laughing and dancing and doing all those things. I assume that your life is not at all what you imagined, but it's 100 times better than what you imagined it would be. Okay, first of all, yes, it's not what I imagined it would be, but it's not like I really ever had this vision of what my life will look like when I was, say, 20. I did think that I was gonna finish school and have a really good job and go so high up in my career, which is not something I have really done yet. But I never, for example, imagined that I would be living in Italy. I never imagined that I would be really living abroad. Most of my family has been living in the UK and in the States. So if I ever had a picture or a plan to move abroad from Uganda, where I'm raised, it would be in one of those countries. And then I ended up in Italy, so that is not something I ever imagined. But when I met my husband, things kind of shifted and changed in my entire life, because it involved moving and learning a new language. And then living here, I explored so many new things, and yes, my life did change from what I would have imagined it to be. The second part says it's better than what you imagined. Better, I don't know, because I don't know what my life would have been, say, if I had never moved to Italy. I don't know if it's better than what I imagined, because to be honest with you, without sounding like, I did think I was gonna have a good life, and I do still believe I'm gonna have an even better life than the life I have now. So about better, I don't know. There were a few assumptions about my height. I assume that you're 6 feet tall. I assume that you're 5'9". Well, I am 5'11", so a little less than 6 feet, but a little more than 5'9". The next one, I didn't think you had kids. I assume you don't have children. Oh, well, if you really follow me on Instagram, you'll see my kids there. So I guess this person doesn't really follow me on my social media, which is fine. If you're not on my Instagram, down there, you'll see the Instagram handle. I have children, 2 beautiful children, a son, 6 years old, and a daughter who's about to make 4. Next, I assume that you attended only private schools. Not really, no. So in my country, we have what we call government schools, which are public schools, even if for all schools you pay. There's no like free school like it is here in Italy, which would be the public schools. So you pay for all schools, and we have the government schools, which are the schools I attended. I went to boarding school, and they were all, no, not all. And for my O levels, I went to single sex school. And then for my A levels, I went to single sex school and then mixed sex school. So no, I didn't go to private school. I assume that you are an extrovert. Well, I would like to think that I lean more on the extrovert side, which is the side most people see. And yeah, I am more of an extrovert, but I consider myself an ambivert. And this is a person who has both extrovert and introvert tendencies. So say at a party, I will have boisterous conversations with people, this one, that one. I will be out there. Sometimes I will be the life of the party, but then I do need my time alone. There are times when I really need to be alone and just focus and just be quiet and just be in my own zone. And that is really often. That's why I say I do have lots of introvert tendencies. I do love being around people, and I get a lot of energy from being around people, but I also get a lot of energy and rejuvenated from being alone. So I'll take walks alone, I'll dine alone, I'll go to movies alone. And my husband found this very weird in the beginning. Actually, he used to tell me, why do you go eating alone? Why do you go doing things alone? And I told him I actually enjoy it and I do need it. Next, I assume that you are very strong-minded and very opinionated. Well, opinionated, this is a person who has certain beliefs and expresses them openly and very firmly. So yes, even if opinionated seems to have a negative connotation around it, but yes, I am opinionated in the sense that I have strong opinions about many things and I express them openly and firmly. But I do respect other people's opinions, and many times, even with the people really close to me, we will agree to disagree. But I'm not going to give in to someone else's opinion if I feel strongly about my own. The next assumption was written in my local language, and it says, I assume that mwana gwe wepanka. Now, in my language, in my dialect, that would mean something like you're a snob, or you're arrogant, or you know, the kind of people who feel like they belong to a certain social class and so they shouldn't interact or be close to people that are lower social class. So it kind of means that, not necessarily in a very negative kind of way, but yeah, it kind of means that. I have got this assumption a lot. Maybe my face looks bitchy, I don't know. But no, I am not that person. I am friendly to all people. I love to interact and get to know people from all walks of life. I don't feel like I am in a certain higher social class and shouldn't be talking to people any other social class or lower, whatever. So no, I don't think I am that person. The next one is, I assume that you are only attracted to white men. No, I am attracted to Idris Elba. And he's clearly black. No. So my first, or even my boyfriend before I dated my husband, was black. So no, I have dated more white guys than black guys, but it just happens like that. And then of course I ended up with a white man. So usually when you're with a partner of a certain race, mostly white, people think that those are the only people you're interested in, but it's not true. So I do see attractive black men and I appreciate that, and attractive white men, no, I'm not only attracted to white guys. Next assumption is, which is actually the last, I assume that you live a perfect, glamorous life without a single worry in the world. Does that even exist? Well, on social media it does, but in real life, is there someone who has no worry at all in the world? Nah, I don't think it exists. So this is certainly not true. I have been blessed with a good life, if I'm to be honest. I can't really complain, but I do complain a lot, which I shouldn't be doing. But no, I have my bad days. There are times we are broke. There are times we can't afford things. There are times we are fighting. There are times we are having trouble in the family. But I'm also one of those people who doesn't think it's necessary for you to dwell on the negative stuff. And that's why if you follow me on my social media, or if you are in touch with me in real life as a person, I'm mostly going to be emitting the positive stuff than the negative stuff, because guess what? Nothing good comes out of negativity. Nothing good comes out of highlighting the negative stuff. So no, glamorous, I've seen glamorous. I don't think I'm that glamorous, but I do like the cute stuff, the good stuff. You know, I like the good stuff. And once in a while, or often, I will, you know, enjoy them. But yeah, I'm not living a perfect life, and no such thing as perfect life exists. So lovies, thank you very much for those assumptions. Looks can be deceiving, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed doing this video because it's really interesting what people can think of you without getting to know you. Even sometimes people who know you in person, but they have these other assumptions they have in you. So that was a good video to make. Do not forget to subscribe. Do not forget to follow me on all my social media, and see you in my next video. Bye bye.